better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
for poorer.
Yeah. We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. Real made it very clear to Jonathan, you cannot be broke. In sickness, and in health. To love, cherish, and to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did.
But, I could be all wrong. Maybe I'm just full of... Maybe I don't know what the fuck to talk about.
So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
Look at this goofy ass. He laughing too. I would have been frowning like shit. Look at both of them goofy as shit. Look at him. This dude just signed up for death. And he doesn't even know it. He dead already. Dude right here, he dead already. He don't even know it. This, ladies and gents, is the typical black woman. All right? Typical black woman and the way they think and their thought processes. She was just dumb enough to say it in front of the whole world. And he let her. That says more about the dude than it says about, well, it says a lot about her, but it says a lot about the dude that she doesn't even respect him enough to say marriage vows in front of the whole world. At least if you're going to if you're going to fake it privately. Why you got to do this shit and embarrass everybody? The two most important parts of a vow are rich and poor till death do us part, and obey. That's every man's vulnerable spot. See, ladies, men, we don't have it all figured out. You think we got it all figured out, like we always going to be rich? No, that's not necessarily true. We can't control life. It's called life. People could be laid off. You could get sick. You get me? Like, you think we got everything figured out? Like, we're supposed to just pay your bills, pay the bills for the whole house. Why? Because we're men. Where the fuck did this concept that men are supposed to provide everything come from? Because it certainly wasn't from the Bible. It certainly was not from the Bible. Because even in Proverbs, the woman provides, she works as well. And she brings him money. It's written in the Bible. Read it yourself. God never instructed a woman to love her husband. He instructed the woman to respect and obey the husband. And what's the number one thing that women refuse to give men? Respect and obedience. But yet, you want the man to be a provider. Somebody tell me how this makes sense. All right, ladies, let me put the shoe on the other foot. You expect the woman to obey you, and she is obeying you, and she loves you, and she's taking care of you, but yet you treat her like shit, and you expect that woman to stay? That's how that works? That's exactly how it is. You expect the man to provide. His primary duty is to be abundant, but yet you won't obey him. You just want to do what you want to do as long as he is paying. So basically, you just want a male slave who will provide for you and will give you sexual pleasure at your whim. That's basically what marriage has become. The slavery of men. Provide for me or else. And I dictate when you get some sex. This is how American women think. This man right here and this woman, I doubt they last 5 years. I doubt 5 years. Shit, it ain't gonna work. This dude is gonna catch hell. But this is the modern woman in the United States. This is why the modern woman fears and is intimidated by Thai women, Filipino women, women that actually get it. Even some parts of Africa, women that actually get it, that will be with you through thick and thin, no matter what. If you give those vows, that's what that means. So, what that also means is you have to pick wisely. You have to look at your partner from every angle. Can I deal with this person for the rest of my life if this person refuses to change? This is why men get suckered into marrying beautiful women. She's got a big booty. That's fine. That's one aspect. But as far as her mouth is concerned, as far as her mannerisms are concerned, can you deal with this for the rest of your life? Compared to a peaceful woman, would you still pick your wife compared to a peaceful woman? I think we know the answers to that. And also, ladies, you got to make decisions. You got to make tough decisions. You could have two guys. One guy is super rich. He will spoil you and everything, but you know this dude be cheating. You know he gonna be cheating. Ain't no question about it. He already started showing shines already. Or you can find a dude that's not so rich, but he's good looking. He's a good man, right? He's gonna treat you well, and he'll always provide for you the best he can. Who you picking? That's a personal choice. Some women will still pick the dude that's gonna cheat. They don't care. They'll be like, I can deal with it. I'm cool. I can deal with it. But some women are just allergic to struggle, allergic to it, and this is most African American women. They're just allergic, as if they have any money. They act like they rich or something, like they've done something good in their life. Most black women make less than $75,000. 91% of black women make less than $75,000. What fucking money are you making for you to dictate that this guy has to make $500,000? You ain't made $500,000. Why he got to make $500,000? Your daddy ain't make no $500,000. Why he got to make $500,000? And here's a kicker, and I'm gonna end with this. Even if you did make 500,000, they still would not obey you, and they still would divorce your dumb ass. Goofy. Peace.